So, hello everyone. So we're going to be continuing with the next part of the Kyrian Covenant campaign. So we're going to see where it takes us now that Lysonia has become a Mossworn and Uther has fucked off to go contemplate his life.
What troubles you?
Polemarch Adrestes. We have defeated the Forsworn at every turn, saved those not too far gone, routed them from our blessed Archon's temples. Now, only one remains. The Temple of Loyalty. Did we really rout them from the Temple of Wisdom, though? Like, I guess in, like, if you count world questing, but in terms of this storyline, we haven't. Like, the Temple of Courage is already kind of gone. In the initial questing, the initial, like, in the initial, like, Bastion generic questing, we pushed them out of the Temple of Purity. Then recently we pushed them out of the Temple of Humility. Temple of Courage got destroyed, so meh. And then there's I think this area is the Temple of Wisdom, and we didn't really push them out from there. And considering that's right next to the Citadel of Loyalty, like, I figured maybe they would need to be pushed out of there. I guess we do it during the world questing. Does that count?
You wish to be of service?
I guess it does. Anyway, now only one remains, the Temple of Loyalty. Lysonia has grown desperate in defeat, abandoned all we strive to uphold by embracing the Maw. She has rallied her most fervent loyalists to the temple, knowing we will come for her. We shall need the Paragons to finish this. Summon them. I'm on it. I'll summon them.
The honor is yours.
Oh, I ring the bell. Ding-a-ling, ding-ding-ding, echo of the eons. Ding-a-ling-ding, Paragon, supper's ready.
Ascend the steps when you are ready.
And by supper's ready, I mean we sup on the blood of our enemies.
Why have you called us?
Hey kids, we're taking the fight to the thing. Oh, damn.
Uther is missing, and Lysonia has turned to the Maw itself.
He's already informed on this. Is this how you guys jump here?
Has truly taken her. To
Miss
accept that
Stephanie.
which Hellia's offer.
She must pay for her
That witch
hubris.
Dude, these people are just like
If
finishing
we are
each other's
to assault
sentences.
loyalty, we must strike now.
If we are to assault
Her
loyalty.
power still grows.
Kyrestia, what say you?
Bring everything to bear, my paragons.
Sweet.
This false movement ends this day.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of a false movement because it's...
Moorwalker,
Yeah,
rally our forces from our reclaimed temples. We will clear a staging ground.
Ma'am. I'm on it. Right now? Anyway, I guess it is a false movement because, you know, they're technically using the doubt of people to, like, fuel the jailer. Like, a lot of people who joined the Forsworn just wanted their memories. You know, they didn't want to lose their memories. They doubted the path. Which, to be fair assessment.
I am the Archon's will.
A fair assessment, but doubting the path and doubting the Archon are not the same as being all for the jailer, you know? Now that the Paragons stand ready, we must rally the rest of our forces. I'm ready to rally. Brigitte up in here. We shall need all we can to we shall need all we can muster if this day is to be ours. Was there that many people? Are the Mossworn that empowered? I guess, you know, better to crush them than to, like... But do we pull defenses from the temples? What if this is a trap? Like, does it really take all temples to face one down? I worry this is a trap, Polemarch. Gather them all. The Watchers, Bearers, Centurions, and Collectors. Okay. Okay, so the Watchers... Oh, shit, all of them are bringing in the Watchers? So the Watchers are like the spirit healers that we usually see. They're the ones that stay in the mortal world and watch over and judge a soul whether or not it's the soul's time or not. And then the Bearers, which I always call the Farriers, they're the ones that actually take the soul and bring them to the Arbiter. Centurions, I forget. Probably the Fighters? Or no, the Centurions are the robots, right? And then the Collectors are basically the craftsmen of Bastion. Tell them that their Archon calls for them. Our paragons will clear staging ground to the court of elation for the final assault. But gathering them all!
You are. As we reclaim our sacred grounds, the Ascended have resumed training. They will be eager to see the last temple return to us.
Aye. Aye, where am I going? Okay, we're gathering the Watchers at the Temple of Purity. Okie dokie. I'm on it, no worries. I don't have wings, so I might not be as speedy as y'all frigs, but I'm going. I'm going. Luckily, I have these teleporters, which I haven't upgraded yet. It takes a fuck ton of anima to upgrade these. Alright, yeah, but we got Aspirant's Rest. Wish. Oh, the silver strong boxes are up on the map. I do love my little alpaca. Once I was just like, oh yeah, I have this guy. I've just been bouncing around. I like the animation, that's why, and it's like a high-res model. Like, I like my paladin horses as well. I've been using those a little bit. Like, the older horses, not the newer horse. Like, you get a new horse in the paladin order hall from Legion. But, oh, glad to see this place is reclaimed. Usually during the questing is an injured watcher. Dude, are you okay? Oh, some people are injured here. Okay, where am I rallying you, frigs? Over here? Is there a bell to ring? Ding-a-ling-ding, bitch, you're called to battle.
We are losing her. She was Lysonia's soulbind.
Lysonia's
she cannot hope to aid us against her in this state.
The hand
Restore
of
the
purity?
Vespers to stabilize her.
Oh, you sweet bean.
Lysonia, my fault.
No, don't say that, kid! You're okay, dear heart.
My soulbind. The maw.
No, dear heart, don't do it. Stay strong. She needs a new soulbind. Is that how this works?
I am in your debt. I was nearly lost.
She's okay. Shh, Bean. Shh, it's okay. Oh, dear, you're okay.
You have my ear.
What brings you to these hallowed halls, Mawwalker? I don't think was I needed to ring those bells? We are losing her. Okay, that's Persephone. I thought you were fighting Persephone. She was learning as well. She cannot hope to aid us against her in this state. Restore the Vespers to stabilize her. I mean, look at these people. They were here as well. Can none of you ring a fucking bell? Anyway. I guess they wanted us to do something now. Don't worry, maybe it's my connection to the. I'm the anti-Maw. So if I ring the bells, I imbue them with the anti-Maw powers. We need the Watchers' aids in battle over here.
Go in service. My Watchers will keep our forces fighting until the day is ours.
Does the Temple of Purity, like...
Glory to Persephone.
Train Watchers?
Glory to the Archon.
Glory to Persephone.
To Bastion.
Glory to the Archon. Glory to Bastion. Be careful, sweet bean. Alright, where are we going next? Ooh, the Temple of Courage. Okie dokie. I don't think there's a telepad there unless I telepad to Hero's Rest, so we're just gonna go for a wee jaunt there. Anyway, I'll just I like the old model for the Paladin horse better. This is the Argent Crusade one, so it's got I like it because it's got like more muted colors. As the original one, the original mount is like, yeah, see, it's bright gold and blue, which I like. I really like it. Matches, I guess, with my aesthetic. But I like the more muted silver as well. So I kind of like it both. But this has fond memories for me because I was back in the day. I was around at the time in Vanilla when both paladins and warlocks had a special quest to gain their level 60 mount, basically to gain this mount. And it was like we found like the spirit of like a noble horse or whatever, and we like we had to go through a ton of shit to make it into our noble charger. So I have very fond memories of this mount. I also really love the spikes and how it has the spike that makes it unicorn. I think it's much better than the new paladin mount, which looks like this. Like, this is fine. Yeah, it's like got the higher resolutions and stuff like that. But it doesn't have the cool unicorn horn. And it doesn't have the fond memories. And you know what else pisses me off about this mount? Well, I like it. I like it. It is very upgraded. But what pissed me off about this mount is that when you get it, they're just like, you don't have a fine enough steed as the High Lord, which is your title in the Paladin Order Hall campaign. As a High Lord, you don't have a fine enough steed, and I'm just like, bitch. Not only do I have a
to show their face in our realm again. Show them that we rule the skies.
They're coming back to kick our ass.
Unworthy.
We're taking a tour of these temples. Apollon, Hand of Courage. One of the new Hands of Courage. Wasn't there an older Hand of Courage? Yeah, these two. The two Hands of Courage.
My blade is always ready.
Hey, kids. Alright, we need the bearers at the Temple of Loyalty. So what are the bearers? The bearers trained at the Temple of Courage? If you were here to fight, there is no short of necrotic filth to kill. We need the bearers. Can I help you?
May your courage never falter. We will finish dealing with these monstrosities another day.
Will we? Is that safe?
For every bearer that falls, it shall be on top of 10 Forsworn corpses.
Ooh. Very bloodthirsty.
The call of battle awaits, Ascended.
Then again, I did say we would die. We would sup in the blood of our enemies tonight. Good job, kids. Don't worry about any of these. I guess they just fucking annihilated most of them, I think. Anyway, where do we go to next? Oh, is this... Oh, that's the Saturn, so we're going to the Eternal Forge. Anyway, so I just like the older mounts better. Plus, I don't know, I feel like their cadence is all... The animation is good. Like, I think they changed up the animation. Like, it looks great standing still. But then, like... Yeah. What I really wish they had done... Yeah, what I really wish they had done for the Paladin quest is I wish they had upgraded this one. Like, they had made it more high-res. I guess some people would have seen that as cheap because they didn't get a new mount where other ones did. But I would have really loved it if there was the option, if somebody was just like, yeah, you get this new mount, or you can make your old mount high-res. And I would have been like, yes, I'll take it. Because I would have loved it. But maybe that would have lost the flavor of this mount. I don't know. Maybe it just wouldn't have been the same. But anyway, I love my noble steed. And that's why that's why your divine steed, my R ability I call it my horsey, but it's set to this one. You can, since you unlock the new chargers, you can set it to be this instead. And I see some paladins for that, but do that. But I'm just like, no, it's always my baby. Always this sweet horse. I feel like, because I was thinking, you know, like which mount would be appropriate for the Shadowlands and stuff like that, and I found this like spirit moose. I'm just like, that would be probably appropriate. I do love my alpaca because it has such great animation, but I feel like this one would really work as a paladin because, you know, like it's like tied to my spirit, and the horse is kind of like magical and spirit horse like anyway. That's at least how they explain that we can summon our horse, basically. Like, that's why it has this animation, because we summon our horse. Whereas, you know, like, this just has that classic animation. This one's not a special one. So, and like, even like when we were doing the quest line for the new horse, we like cleansed a horse that was
to you now, mortal.
evil or something like that. So.
An act of service is all that is required. Will you answer?
Oh, sorry. This is coming over there's a world quest here. So, oh, look at this. Look at those wings. Anyway, what's up?
Yes.
Sika!
Always ready.
Sika, always ready. You ready to kick some ass, Sika? Let's go.
I help.
Moonlight, hello. Sika's glad to see you so soon. I love them. We need our centurions in battle.
Places to be. Okay, just like practice. Time to fight. Follow Sika.
Charge! Look at her go. Sika, where's Mechanicos? Fuck Mechanicos. Okay. Mechanicos left me in charge of the Eternal Forge. He'll be following Sahul. Alright. And then lastly, we go to the Temple of Wisdom. Lastly, we're off. We're gathering the combatants. I feel like it's a shame that our like main questing hasn't taken us to the Temple of Wisdom, because I find it very interesting. Because this is also where the memories are supposed to be archived. And look at this! I mean, beautiful. Like... That's some good imagery right there. Anyway... Excuse me, just people struggling with your memories. This is fine. Okay, telepad. Who's here? Maybe the Hand of Wisdom?
Pelagos came seeking to
Arios
gather the
Riftbearer.
collectors to aid your task,
Pelagos.
but was consumed by doubt of the battle to come.
Oh, Pelagos!
We will need his skills on the battlefield. You must help him overcome this.
He's got skills on the I mean, yeah, of course he does. Skills in the battlefield. Pelagos, you sweet being, you knew I didn't have wings, and so you came here ahead of me? You should have let me know, Pelagos.
My ear is yours.
He got too close to this mare and he's just like, the doubt. I'm not sure if I can do this. We can together. Pelagos, we can together.
Not strong enough. Not good enough.
You can be, Pelagos.
This is your fate. Embrace it. I can not
No, Pelagos, you can
do this.
Holy shit.
No.
That's right.
We can do this.
That's right.
I am not alone.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Together we can.
Together.
Let's go.
This will be your final failure.
Pelagos, Shadowy You has a title. Pelagos the Shade Weaver. It's alright, Pelagos. I'll give you a title right here, right now. Light Weaver. Or is that not as cool as Shade Weaver?
You will
Sun
never
Weaver?
ascend. All you will ever be is Clea's lackey. You are wrong.
Oh, Clea's
we are
lackey.
stronger together. All three of us.
That's right. That's what soul binds are for. To share our strength.
You will fall at
And
the
stand
Temple of Loyalty.
side by side as equals.
You will join the Forsworn.
Nah.
Not without a fight.
That's right. That's right. Death before betrayal. Oh my god, holy shit, Pelagos. Evil you is tanky.
I had failed that trial so many times, but not today.
You got caught in a trial? Is that what that
Well
was?
done.
You're okay, shit kid.
You finally conquered your deepest doubts.
Well done. Good job, Pelagos. Alright.
You are seen.
It is not our place to intervene in the sacred trials. That's why we were just flapping about watching. But you're soulbound to him, so it's okay. Yeah, we can't offer him encouragement. Alright, well, I guess, you know, they gotta let them face their trials, you know? They have to. Hey, yo, so we need the collectors for the battle ahead.
I exist to answer all your questions.
Though our numbers dwindle, we will never falter.
Are the numbers of the collectors dwindle?
And her collectors answer.
There they go. Do collectors get trained in the Temple of Wisdom? That's another question. I mean, I figured they would, I don't know, just be about. I guess this place is next to the Eternal Forge, and like all the memories are kept here, so the crafters would, you know, hone their skills and wisdom here. The wisdom of the crafters. Alright. Let's bounce. I also really like my bird mounts. The Raven Lord and the crane. So, and look at this. This one used to be my go-to, but now I change it up a little bit. Cause like who can say no to burbs? And this one even has like the cool golden armor and stuff like that. This is a Burning Crusade mount, and it still holds up as I think one of the best mounts in the game. Like, yeah, the saddle is basically just like, what if you just tossed like a little cloak around this guy? But you know, the armor makes up for it. This is a good fellow right here. And like canonical child of Anzu, or whatever his friggin' name was, who we learn more about in the Warlords of Draenor expansion, is basically, I think, like a an ancient, like a nature ancient. Do you think? I don't know if they're dead. One of them is dead. I think the sun one, the spirit one, is dead. I forget what they were called. Rukmar. The Rukmar is venerated as a deity by the Arakoa, seen as an embodiment of the sun itself. Yeah, Rukmar is dead, I think. But Rukmar and Anzu, I think, had a thing going on until I think Anzu was corrupted by the blood of an evil, like, snake or winged snake god, and then he was ashamed of his appearance, and so he hid away from Rukmar. But they were lovers. Or that's what Anzu wanted to be, I'm not sure. Alright, where are we going? Alright. There was long and tragic tale with that one. And that's why some of the Arakoa are like hunched over, while like the uncorrupted Arakoa, which we got to see more of in Outlands, aren't. It's because of the blood of the blood and the curse of that snake.
Our time has come, Ascended.
Okay, there's
Today,
Mechanicos.
The Forsworn menace ends once and for all.
Clay, are you taller? Did you get taller, Clay? I didn't think you were always this tall. They were just like, let's make her the same height as the other Ascended. Clay had a growth spurt. Alright, Polomark, is this it? We gathered a lot of people. Is this it? There's Xandria doing her thing. There's Persephone. Is Iridia there? Spirit Guide. Then we have the Centurions around here. Where's Sika? Sika? Oh, there's Thenios. Oh shit, is that Thenios? Holy shit, hold on. Does he have his helmet off? Did they change his model? It looks like this looks like it should be Kyrus. But it says Thenios, because Kyrus kind of looks like that, right? Did he like take off his helmet or like... Okay, then here's more Centurions. Is Sika here? No, but Kyrus is here. Did they switch their models by accident? They gave each other a helmet? Because Kyrus this is the helmet that Thenios is usually wearing. Did they fuck up with that, or is this how they go into combat? Kyrus and Thenios change helmets. Thenios is like, I need a little bit of humility, and Kyrus is just like, I need a little bit of wisdom. I don't know. Anyway, let's go. We're taking the fight to the temple.
By the Archon's grace.
I hope you are prepared, Marwalker. That I am. For... Oh god, what was this? For... Oh right, they said for their Paragon, so it was for the Paragons, for the Archon, for Bastion, for the Shadowlands! Let's go. The Forsworn are our former brothers and sisters in arms, our former kin. But we must see this through. We will hit them from all sides. Fight well, but do not forget that Lysonia is our ultimate objective. If she does not fall, then she will recruit more to their cause in time. Follow the path, Moonlight. Lysonia, the leader of the Forsworn, has nowhere left to hide. Alright, let's go.
Go in service.
Are you ready to face our former kin, Mawwalker? I am.
Remain
Let's kick ass.
humble.
We are with you to the end.
Our Paragons will each lead
Sigil
a
of
strike
clarity.
from the flanks.
Direct Pelagos
Warwalker,
to edge
you
a
will
sigil
push
in the
straight
ground
ahead
nearby.
with our largest force.
Isa!
We follow your lead.
Oh shit, I'm leading? Alright, charge!
Glory to the Archon! Glory to Bastion!
Yeah. Charge! I don't know, etch a
Charging
sigil
right in,
or
are
some
we?
shit. What does this mean? Direct clarity to
Subtlety
charge to
never
a
was
target?
Curestia's strength. Witness the full glory of the Forsworn.
Supercharged canister. Where's the sigils going? What do these buttons mean?
Our purpose is clear.
Okay, I'm too busy pushing these buttons that I'm not, Oh, well done. Alright. I don't want to leave anybody fighting. She did say Lysonia was our ultimate goal, though. Oh, Jesus!
Fitting end.
Toll the bell! There's really a lot here, guys.
Inconsequential.
Failed.
Oh, you guys are doing great. Excellent job, teammates. Okay, you guys got that one remaining. Holy shit, there's a lot to loot. Hold on, guys, I'm looting. Okay. I see Lysonia. Are those her hands? The hands?
Strength.
Okay, it looks like we have to clear them all out.
Poets will write of this battle.
Pelagos, I'm gonna need a little bit better
They
of the
were
placement
weak.
on this.
I should thank you for ridding me of their failure.
Oh, Jesus, Lysonia. Are these the hands? The new hands of doubt, I guess? Oh, shit, Claire. Way to kick their ass. Alright, how's the rest of the team doing? Alright, I'm charging in. Hello, teammate. Charge. Alright, I'm ready. Do we have to clear out this whole place? Hello, fight me, bitches! I have to clear
This
out
will
this whole
end
floor?
quickly.
Get over here, you sons of guns. You're doing great, Clea. You're our main damage dealer.
Nothing more.
Oh shit, okay, let's go.
Please make your request.
My champions will not fall so easily.
Oh, will they? Let's go. You face the might of Bastion. I'm being freaking murdered here.
Lysonia, it is not too late to give up this madness.
Oh, nice job, Pelagos.
We are all Kyrian.
Silence, aspirant.
She's
you know
kind of
how this ends.
Over now.
You will share Devil's fate.
My past, my entire. You dare speak her name? What my paragon set in motion has only just. You think yourself.
Holy shit, we're killing them too fucking fast. Yet you kill our king without pause.
That is the great
you started
hypocrisy of the Archon.
All our fates depend on it. That is the great hypocrisy of the Archon. Dude, man, we're killing your people too fast for me to actually understand what you're saying.
Rain death upon them.
Who? Oh, gee. I'm dying here, teammates.
And my it is not your time. Rise and fight on.
I'm not dead.
Still standing. Again.
Colossus Anima low. Must recharge.
What are we doing?
Then charge it! Drain our Centurions if you have to!
The way is clear to the south. We must hurry.
What do you mean to the south? Down this way? Okay, I'm going. Let's go, kids, before they come kick our ass again. Anyway, that was a lot of lore, or she just kept on rattling on. But I think it came down to, you know, like I had to give up my memories, blah, 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 how dare you speak Devos' name, blah, 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 evil, blah, blah, blah. It's just like you kill without kin, without pause, our kin without pause. You know, so that makes you evil, but she's the one who attacked the temple first, so. Listen, mates, you could have tried to parlay, but you decided to go straight to murder. So, not our fault. Straight to murder of our most vulnerable. And you know, I'm sure even now we're being like, if I had the ability to, I would be like, hey guys, wait, you know, she sided with the Maw, you know? You know, it doesn't have to be this way, you know? She'll leave you in the Maw to fucking bleed to death, alright? I've seen it. And they'll be like, no, I'm not gonna down Lysonia. We'll be like, alright.
Persistent, aren't you?
Hey, that's my middle name.
Time.
Persistent.
The Truthbringer is nearly recharged. Stop them, curse you!
Like, you can't just let them...
Give every last drop of your anima if you must.
Athenos?
Yes,
what do you mean?
Paragon.
Wait, Athenos. What do you mean, yes? Oh, okay, wait, I'm so confused. Who's Athenos? Context! I don't know it. Do you know this? The construct? Who the fuck's Athenos? Oh, we probably met him before. Pelagos, please remind me. I have a poor memory.
You remember your training in the Crucible. He was quite easy to turn.
What training in the Crucible?
Anything but him.
Oh, is he the dude?
Tone unacceptable. Removing lethality restrictions.
Oh, is he the dude that was like, is he the dude that teaches us humility by kicking our ass? Well, he's half health right now, and you know, honestly, what is this supposed to be like? Oh, you've overcome your trials? Like, the only reason he beat me was because of story reasons.
Target status, live.
He's glitching.
Dispatching.
Must I
He's starting to shut down. Keep fighting, friends.
You will not stop my destiny.
When he didn't have enough anima, so we just fucking collapsed. Fight me, Lysonia! Oh god, we keep the chase going. Is that blocked? Do we go the other way? Hello? I will walk down this area otherwise. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if that area is blocked. Oh, maybe we weren't supposed to go this way. Hey, let me through. Oh, fuck. Backing up. Let's go. Apparently that little barricade was supposed to block us, and rocks don't exist. Alright. We're taking the long road. Let me mount up a second. These are our soul binds, by the way. We haven't soul bound to Mechanicos yet, but use our third soul bind. Alright.
Taste my steel.
Holy shit, Sandra!
Get over here!
Thank you, ma'am.
I will clear the arena. The gateway to the temple is just north of here.
Alright, thank you.
Archon's eyes
I was just like,
upon us all.
shit, a shit ton more people to kill, and then Xandra just came out and
I cannot hold them for much
murder.
longer. Get to the gateway.
Aye, Senios. Or Kyrus. Your names might have been switched. No, it's Paragon of Wisdom, so...
The day is almost ours, Moorwalker. Claim it. For us all.
You gonna be okay, kid? I'll be fine.
We may have lost the spires.
Don't call me kid.
But we were not without victory. Its anima is ours.
Was it? You guys fucking nicked some anima?
Delos started. We will no longer be thralls to the Archon, blinded by the path.
That's cool, but did you have to go full
right.
Maw for this?
The Shadowlands are broken. But to fix them requires strength of will.
No, to fix them requires the Arbiter.
She lacks.
The Arbiter being up and running. Or, you know, some creativity on the Archon's
Step
part.
forward, so you
Not
may
necessarily
disappoint
strength.
me as Uther did.
Oh, harsh words. You gonna fight me now? Me and my pals, I mean?
This is your last chance. Your forces lie defeated all around you. You have already lost.
Foolish aspirant. If you are all that is left to face me, then it is you. Is that all you have?
Then did you
Show
have
me
lost.
the strength of the Archon. Seize the victory you so desperately crave.
I'm on it. I'm doing it right now.
I can show you your past. Give this realm a future. Abandon the Archon's lies and join me.
They're not lies, your ones are lies. And also it's the Maw.
Never!
Like, I'm kind of against everything Maw. So...
The day is already mine.
Oh, you sons
Thanks
of
to your
bitches, you
little
wee
assault,
little cowardice.
The Archon is undefended.
I knew it was a trap.
Time.
I knew it was a trap. Get
Once
back here,
the
you winged
Archon
bitch. Clan,
falls,
let's go!
even your
Take
precious
flight.
Paragons will
We're gonna
see
fight
the
her in the
truth.
air. I knew this was a trap. I told you guys. I said, oh, are we going? Kyrus? Sorry, your helm threw me off for a second. Kyrus, fly us! Let's go! Chase!
The rest of our forces are retreating to the hold as well.
I
only hope we are not too late. If the Archon falls...
Nah, Kyresia's got some bite to her.
Bastion would be hers.
Surely though I assume Kyresia has some bite to her, though we saw in the dungeon, like, Devos, like, nicked her spear, and then she got nicked, and she was just like, I'm
We will
injured
prevent any
for the rest
more
of
of
this
her army from advancing on the Archon. I swear it.
Alright. Toss me in there. Just throw me at the first Forsworn and I'll fucking gut him. I mean, I'll say like, wait, don't do this, and then I'll gut him.
You must defeat Lysonia. At any cost.
Aye. Except for the cost of my life.
Come, Maw-walker.
Or the life of my soul
Bear
bonds.
witness to the Archon's end.
Jesus Christ, man. If you can't face me, you're not going to be able to fight Kyresia.
Your reign ends on this day.
Hold on, I'm going to make it.
Kyrian will follow a new master.
I stand with the Archon.
Empty threats ascended.
Ooh, she just calls him a descendant. Ooh, burn!
Your master serves you only lies.
Such power, yet so blind. Allow me to lift the veil from your eyes, my Archon. Now!
Alright, Kyresia, you deal with the wee gnats. I'll take on Lysonia. That's what you get for trying to run from our fight. You're just like, I have bigger fish to fry, and I'm just like, I am the big fish.
All the memories purged, the lives forgotten. They will have justice!
We have become more than our pasts. Can't you see that?
Yeah, dude. You know, the pasts are great, but we don't need to claim vengeance for them. Just, like, let it go, and then try to continue forward in a better way.
Aspirants unable to ascend. Centurions rotting in the fields.
Unable to ascend for a reason. They're rotting in the fields because the Arbiter. Yeah, there you go.
As long as we follow the path, we can work through them together.
That's right.
The path you walk leads only to ruin. I will forge a new destiny for our people.
The freaking jailer took out the Arbiter, and you're just like, there's no hope. I can only join the jailer because the Centurions are rotting in the fields. Things are going haywire. Now, to be fair, if Kyrestia had some...
You are all nothing before the Maw!
Jesus Christ, Lysonia!
Uther's shattered soul opened the Maw's power to me. Now I will show it to you firsthand.
Okay.
Have you lost your mind, Lysonia?
Oh, Uther, my boy!
To become one with such darkness is to forsake.
Are you getting the final hit?
To be Kyrian.
Oh shit, how do you know what it means to be Kyrian? Well, to be fair, he's probably been here for a while,
I would rather forget my past.
Okay, good, talk. Come in.
Justice will be done.
When I saw...
Is she dead yet? Guys, we're still fighting her. Oh, she exploded.
Your service is complete.
Nice job, Uther. Whose service? My service? Pelagos' service. Are all our services? Anyway.
As for you, Uther.
Oi, I'll defend him. He made the right choice.
My Archon, I ask for your mercy. I did not understand.
To be fair, he didn't really pass his trials before he got his wings.
It is granted. For now.
Aye, thank you, merciful Archon.
Your actions this day have shown me much. We shall discuss your fate in time. Until then, you may stay here under guard.
You hear that, Uther? You're given a second chance. Alright. Oh, hello, Paragons. What's up? They switched their armors again. I guess they did stick with their color scheme, though, didn't they? Anyway, what I was trying to say is, like, if Kyrestia had an iota of creativity or something, we could fix this soul problem for the drought for all of the Shadowlands. A little bit. Like, it'd still be a problem. We'd still be on, like, you know, it would still be a bit of a drought, but it wouldn't be as bad because we'd still get souls out, as long as we just didn't deliver them straight into the soul tunnels of the Maw. You know, yeah, the Arbiter's not here to judge them, but that doesn't mean they can't go somewhere besides the Maw. Anywhere, really. Set up refugee camps. Combine your powers and, like, chunk off a piece of land and just fucking put them there in no man's land for a while. And yeah, there would probably be a bunch of evil souls, in which case you can be like, hey, what's your name? Take down their name. Like, a watcher can see, like, their past moments of their lives. I mean, I'm pretty sure they can judge whether or not they're maybe kind of evil, and, like, take all the biggest evil people and be like, hey, let's get some Venthyr and just, like, keep an eye on them. And then, like, you don't necessarily have to purge them of their sins yet, because maybe they're not destined for Venthyr place. Who's to judge? Only the Arbiter. But, you know, we'll keep an eye on the worst of souls that ended very poorly in an evil way, and the rest of them, which maybe ended, you know, not so hot or whatever, well, like, we can divide them up into probably maybe camps until, you know, they're done, and if things get overwhelmed, you know, we can take some of the probably maybes and, like, send them off.
Do you need a task?
Anyway, the day is ours at last, thanks to you. I remember this particular... Oh, we get an atmospheral little... I think that... Does this give us a piece of armor? It gives us a weapon, I think. And I already picked this up, too. God, this Apogee Animabeat only gives us an offhand. And I've already gotten 2 of them, so... I mean, this is nice and stuff like that, but if I've already been doing Rainfinder, this is nothing to me. I remember this particular soul, Uther. You remember you came to me after you killed Devos and I explained this to you? Oh wait, no wait, that was Thenios. So this is the polemark saying this. Devos brought him before us some time ago. She pleaded her case about his soul having a connection to the Maw. She then took him under wing, ascending him before he was ready, 'cause she can do that. He became her other hand alongside Lysonia, as it were. He may proclaim a change of heart, but we shall see. Place him under guard. Me? He may stay by the Archon's grace, but I will not take any chances with one so broken. Okay, Polemark.
Take him to the Eternal Watch until our Archon has considered his fate further.
Hi, Uther.
I implore you to place Uther under my care.
Oh, Thenios being less of an asshole.
What ails him so. I suspect there is much we do not yet know.
I, too, would like to understand. Please, lead the way.
Am I supposed to be doing this? Am I escorting? Am I just done? I'll escort you, don't worry.
My training as an aspirant was difficult. I remembered nothing of my life. Every time I close my eyes, I see my death. I see.
Okay, so did you not remember anything before that?
That cursed blade in hand.
Let me tell you, Uther, Paladin, the first. Some would say the best of us.
Devos convinced me that my death was wrong. She promised me justice.
I mean, it was wrong, yeah, but that doesn't mean, you know, like, what she did wasn't justice.
What we did to him was not justice.
There you go. Oh, good bean, he learns! He's learning. Oh, Uther. Yes, good job.
Lysonia was no different. I did not know that they wielded the same darkness.
Yeah, it was a shame. Are you gonna go blue on us again, my boy? Alright, we gotta take the red out of him. That's what we gotta do. Take away the anger. Take away the red. Oh, from purple. And what do you get? Blue. Blue again. That's exactly how it works. I can't be convinced otherwise. Yeah, it's just gonna take off from here. Just gonna fly away. That it? That it for our walksies?
For showing me mercy. I will not forsake it.
Hi, thanks. I'm glad your contemplation is solo. He remember he decided to come back.
Let us speak further at my temple.
Yeah, y'all go do that. Bye. Who's that? Okay, just a random Kyrian ascended. See you later, Uther. Take care. Get some therapy. Alright. Back we go. Maybe later in the campaign we'll get more of like a, maybe he'll turn blue or whatever. We'll figure out his Maw connection because of the wound from
You have questions?
Frostmourne. There we go. May Thenios' efforts be fruitful. I have never seen a soul so broken in all my eons. I imagine you get some pretty broken souls here, so... Well, I mean, like, I guess the most broken souls go to Venthyr Place, right? Alright. But I can imagine there's lots of people who are troubled here. Oh, do I get to only pick one? Oh, thank God, I picked this one then. I didn't know what I was going to do with another fucking shield. So I'd buy the shield and then be sad, because I would just be like, I can't use the shield. Because I already have a shield. Alright. Oh, we're gonna get our final soulbind, Mechanicos. Apparently Mechanicos is the best soulbind for solo content. But, I'm gonna stick with Pelagos. I think it's Pelagos until I have a certain level of renown, in which case it becomes Clea after that. I might be close to that renown level. I can't remember what it was. Okay. There's one more thing you should do, Mawwalker. In rebuilding the Crest of Ascension, you have earned more than just the trust of your fellow Kyrian. It would seem our Forgelight Prime, Mechanicos, has rather enjoyed your time together, and would like to soulbind with you. Given his predilection towards, well, himself, I am surprised as you are. You must have truly impressed him. Alright, excellent.
Find your purity.
Okay. His predilection towards himself. Alright. Mechanicos, my buddy. I wouldn't have picked you as my third
I have not had such marvelous adventures as we have had together in many eons. Though my kind do not normally have the honor of soul binding, I am no normal steward. Shall we?
Oh, I can tell you're no normal steward, my friend. Because, like, aren't stewards, like, created from the land, like, by Kyrestia or some shit like that? Like the oi, these buggers from Venthyr. From the Venthyr place, the dredgers. But yeah, definitely not ordinary, because most of them are just like, oh, hello, friend. You know. Alright, Mechanicos.
You bear interesting craftsmanship.
Reach for my hand.
Show.
Metaphorically, not physically. Added to the Soulbind family.
A most glorious occasion. Now, if you would excuse me, I am nearly finished with a marvelous new upgrade on Brawn.
Okay, see you later, friend. Thanks for sharing your strength with me. Let's take a look-see. Okay, yeah, at a certain point, Clea becomes a better soulbind for me. What does Clea's things have? Valiant Strikes. Your critical strikes grant you stacks of Valiant Strike up to 20. If a nearby party member drops below 50 health, you consume these stacks to heal them for 1% of their maximum health. Oh, that's nice. After healing this way, you may not benefit from Valiant Strikes for 1 minute. Oh, what does this one do? Divine Toll increases your mastery by 30-50. That's okay, but mastery means nothing for me in solo content. And occasionally expels sorrowful memories. Oh, is that... Dude, I didn't read these things properly. Is those that blue things that occasionally pop up? It's like, what are these? I have no idea. Okay, so that's like his main ability. Bond of Friendship. Defeating an enemy reduces the cooldown on your steward's non-vial services for 30 seconds. Defeating an enemy lowers the cooldown of your vial serenity. This one's Vial of Patience. And this one, yeah, I remember this. These ones are kind of eh. And this last one is Let Go of the Past. Using a spell or ability reduces your magic damage taken by 1% for 6 seconds. Using another spell increases this amount by 1% when it is not a repeat of the previous spell or ability. Oh. So if as long as I use unique things, it'll keep building. That's interesting. I'll probably forget about that entirely in actual combat, though. Continue the campaign to launch Forgelight Prime Mechanicos, but I just did. Oh, do I have to turn in the quest now? Let me look at this, though. Bronze Call to Action. After using 90 damage or healing spells and abilities, your next spells and abilities summon Brawn, who knocks enemies back to an arrival and attacks and heals your targets for 30 seconds. Regenerating materials. Casting or receiving healing has a chance to improve your remaining durability. Fall damage decreased by 20. After taking fall damage you take is reduced by 20 for 15 seconds. Well, that's nice. In like worlds, in the just being around the world. It wouldn't really make sense in like raid content though. When the fuck are you taking fall damage? Unless you really fuck up on like a mechanic that tosses you in the air, which are probably rare. And then 3 different final abilities. After 5 seconds of standing still, incoming stun and incapacitate durations are reduced by 30%. Oh. Damaging a new enemy grants you 3% haste. Oh, this is good. This looks like it might be the PvP one as well. Or reduce below 35% health, you stun nearby enemies for 3 seconds. Oh yeah, this is definitely probably the PvP build. Because that's where all the stuns and shit, you're just like, I don't want to be stunned. This effect may occur every 45 seconds. That's good. What about Clea? Oh, Clea also has 3 finishing ones. Bear's Pursuit. Your damaging spells and abilities have a chance to decrease your target's movement speed by 45%. I don't know, once again, that doesn't matter to me. When are we going to need to movement speed? Unless I'm kiting something, but rare. Chance to critical strike is increased by 1% for every nearby enemy or ally, up to 5%. Once again, that's great, but not really for solo content. It's great for like large groups. When receiving healing while above 70% health, or healing an ally that's above 70% health, 4% of the healing done is repeated on targets over 5 seconds. And is repeated on the target over 5 seconds. Okay. I feel like that would probably be the best one. But who knows, I'll have to look up the guide. I'm not actually sure. Anyway, let's go hand this in. And then I'll have to look it up when, because past a certain renown level is when they say Clea's one becomes better. At least for rating content. Oh shit, hold on. Mount, Phalanx and Purity. Hold on. That might cost Anima though. Soul Keeper upgrade, this is next. Attunement to your Soul Keeper grows stronger, allowing you to rescue more souls from the Mind Streak. Oh my god, even more souls? We're already rescuing 10. Not that I mind, like I'll rescue as many souls as I can, but Jesus Christ.
Take what you need.
Oh, Phalanx of Purity, there it is, but it's 5,000 Anima. Dude, I'm still saving Anima for the frickin' I'm saving Anima to upgrade my frickin' hull place, so I'll have to pass. Alright. Now let's go hand in this quest. Alright, I can mount up out here. Alright, there's more to this campaign though, right? This isn't the end of the campaign, right? Is this the end of the campaign? Holy shit, it is. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna get an update in Uther. I guess maybe the Kyrian story will continue afterwards. I am fucking disappointed. We barely got anything on Uther. The freaking... Now, spoilers on the other campaigns, but apparently, like, there's some big lorical shit that happens in the Ardenweld one, so, like, holy fuck, we get nothing. Just like, alright, you took out Lysonia and empowered a crest. Good job.
What troubles you?
Wait, hold on. Does he have something else to say there?
To our eternal charge.
He says he's the Archon's will. Oh yeah, because I remember, isn't he like the speaker of the Archon or something like that? I am the Archon's will, unyielding, undying, immutable. We are Kyrian by her hand. Who are you to question her grace? Holy shit, man. That's some dedication right there. It is true, they're Kyrian by her grace. I mean, you're made in her image or whatever the frig. Never in all my millennia did I think I would see the day a steward would soulbind with an outsider. Times are certainly changing, are they not? They certainly are. Okay, so now we have
We all serve a greater good.
Oh shit, unwavering bond. I think that
was
Proceed
just... with
I think
courage.
that's just unlocking the soulbind. Okay, hold on, there's one more quest here. Our realm reclaimed. Though Forsworn still fight across Bastion, the Temple of Loyalty is ours, and with it, our realm. We will have to stay diligent to maintain control of all the temples, and much remains to be decided with the fate of our fallen brethren. For the remainder of them, maybe we can bring some of them over. Maybe, you know, we can show them Uther, you know, we can show them that, you know, it's possible. Maybe Kyrestia can, you know, show a little bit of flexibility. Bring them over. You know, compromise. Anyway, but today is a day of a great victory. Join me at the crest. Oh, so today is the day of great victory. Join me at the crest of Ascension and witness its final empowerment. There's even more empowerments for this thing? I sealed that shit. I thought we were done. Oh, witness the crest of Ascension become empowered by the Temple of Loyalty. Did it get empowered by the other temples? Alright, whatever,
Wisdom
let's go.
guide your path.
No, he's gonna fly. Okay. gonna fly, but when I move down here, even though I'll still be able to see him in the sky, he's already gonna be down here. Yep. I've been through the shenanigans before. Alright, my soulbinds, what's up? Alright, empower that ship. I'm ready, let's go. Oh, cutscene. There's the Paragons and Kyrestia, but nothing's shown in the bubbles. Oh! Got even more fancy freaking wing ornamental shit there. That's it? Is that it, kids? Are we done? What does this even mean for us? We haven't even ascended anybody on this fucking platform yet. Like, I didn't even know this is a very powerful thingy-mabob. Are we gonna be fucking glowing with fucking power when we fucking ascend someone next? I'm still concerned about the mixture of all these powers getting thrown up in the air. Mostly the Margrave's heart. I mean, the rest of it's kind of like okay. But, I'm concerned. That shit's very powerful, but look at it. Doesn't that cut a nice silhouette with extra expandy wings? That's a crest of ascension right there. Alright.
Do you need a task?
We're gonna do something with that, pole mark. This day would not have been one without you, Mawwalker. You kicked some ass. On behalf of the Archon, the Paragons, and all Kyrian, thank you. Yep, just doing my job, being here in Bastion. Thanks for your divine tool ability. That's, besides your great aesthetic, that's one of the only reasons I'm here. And Clay is great, I guess. Clay and Pelagos are pretty awesome. But yeah, it's a little disappointing. Alright. Thanks,
Proceed
Polmark.
with courage.
There we go. Apparently that was the last part of our Covenant campaign. Jesus Christ. Well, thanks everybody for watching that apparently grand finale. Yeah, I guess until more story comes out, this will be it for the Kyrian Covenant campaign. I'll have to wait until I see the other campaigns before I make judgment. But from what I hear from the Ardenwolf campaign, shit happens there, my dude. Shit happens. You know, lots of very lorically important shit happens in the Ardenwell campaign. So like we barely got any Uther in this one, and that was basically it. Yeah, it was basically just a couple of disparate stories of the Crest of Ascension, and then fighting some Forsworn people, and basically just like routing out the Forsworn, which I guess is great for like all of the Shadowlands, because the jailer no longer has access to the shadowy angels. So I guess there are still people who are becoming Forsworn. I mean, there's still Forsworn out there, probably on the edges, but I guess he's lacking his major players of Forsworn recruitment. So we've routed out the corruption of Bastion, basically. I can't imagine. Maldraxxus is probably just, you know, fighting with that part that we saw with the House of Constructs. That's probably also part of the Maldraxxus campaign. Maybe befriending more people of the House of Eyes and then facing the House of Rituals, right? Now the curious thing is, I was doing some world quests by the House of Rituals area, and they said that you know, it gave the vibe that they had maybe allied with Sindane, the leader of the House of Rituals. Like maybe there was a fellowship or something going on there. I'm not sure. They seem evil, but like maybe it's in the same way that the Revendreth, like we had talked to that one, the Harvester of Desire, or whatever it was, and she wasn't like, you know, all on Daenerys' train. Like she like met us halfway sort of deal. Like she gave us information, we gave her information. It was that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm not sure about the Revendreth campaign as well, though I'll have to say Prince Renethal is much more charismatic than Kyrestia. So as long as he takes part in it, or like any people under him, like the Accuser and the Accuser and I can't remember their titles. and the other lady. They both are pretty interesting. Like, the Paragons here are nice or whatever, but besides Persephone, we didn't really meet anybody else in the questing. Like, we know Thenios is a bit of an asshat, based on the Afterlives cutscene, because he was just like, yeah, no, it's all about the path. He like shut down Devos alongside Carestia pretty hard, and then Xandria, I guess, is a fucking badass. But like, we don't know anything about them. I guess they don't know their past either, but like, we don't get a lot about them. Xandria is a badass. She comes with us to avenge. And then Kyrus, you know, we know he's like a pure boy. That's about it. He fought off that corruption. He's got a badass sword. Even though he's just like, I recognize that sword. Do I? He's not carrying a sword. When did I ever get the chance to recognize that sword? Anyway, and Persephone is nice or whatever, but we don't really get much personality from them. You know, like, I feel like the Accuser and Prince Renethal and the other lady, the lady that we faced during the questing who gets kicked out from here. Is she the Accuser, or am I thinking of the other one? She was the Harvester. There's the Harvester of Pride. There's the Harvester of... Anyway, sorry. There's the Harvester of there's the she's the Harvester of Pride, whoever that lady was. And there's the Harvester of Avarice, who we saved from the Maw alongside Prince Renethal, who's not quite there anymore. One of them is called the Accuser, and I'm pretty sure that's her, the one of Avarice, the Harvester of Avarice. But maybe this one's the Accuser. I can't remember. Hold on a second. This is gonna drive me nuts. We're gonna look it up. Oh no, the Accuser is the Harvester of Pride, so I was getting that wrong. And the Curator is the Harvester of Avarice. There we go. Curator and Accuser. Got it. And then there's Prince Renethal. Oh, he has a title. It says he's the Harvester of Dominion, which is interesting because the last one on the 7 Deadly Sins checklist would have been Sloth. So the fact that it's Dominion there is interesting. They replaced that one in there as alongside Dread, which is a new one. Because then there's the Countess, who's the Harvester of Desire, the Stone Right, which is the Harvester of Wrath, the Fear Stalker, which was the Harvester of Dread, she's next. And then there's the Caretaker, who's the Harvester of Envy. And the Tithe Lord. No, wait, the Tithe Lord? No, it's the Tithe Lord who's the Harvester of Envy. Apparently the Caretaker is... There's some lore going on here. I think the Caretaker was a former Harvester of Envy. Something. There's shit happening in there, the spoilers or whatever, for whatever's happening in the Revendreth. But I can only imagine the Revendreth one is probably pretty cool. But I'll have to level some alts to see through those ones. The next one I'll probably do is the Ardenweld one, because my druid's the closest one to being max. And then who knows from there? Maldraxxus, Revendreth, whatever. There's lots of interesting characters in Maldraxxus, though. We got Draka, we got Alexandros, we got Lady Vashj, so there's lots of interesting characters. So they have that going for them, but the zone is kind of like, I don't like it. But yeah, I can't believe that. That's it for the Kyrian Covenant campaign storyline so far. I can imagine maybe later on in the expansion we'll get some more updates, but yeah, that's it. So thanks everybody for watching the Kyrian Covenant campaign. Oh, here we go. Alright. Yeah. Okay, here's Bolvar. Alright, Bolvar, send us in.
News?
Oh shit, as soon as his quest text loads, it's alright, I can still kind of read it. Nope. Well, I can, but it's gonna be really difficult. Just finish. There we go. Alright. You've done everything in your power to locate King Anduin inside Torghast. I fear we could spend a lifetime searching those endless corridors to no avail. We must know what fate has befallen him. To peer into the tower represents a grave risk. We still don't know how, you know, like, is it like you stare into the darkness stares back into you? Is that what this is like? Tell me the risk, Bolvar. You just say, just a vague risk to your life, maybe. Vagueness. Vague risk. Did the jailer seeing us? Did the jailer pulling us through? Did the jailer, you know, knowing more about us? I don't know. A risk, sure. A risk to infect us with more maw magic? 'Cause I know Bolvar, you know, was real close to that maw magic for a while. You know, with the crown of domination on top of his head and wielding and no wait, Frostmourne was shattered. Never mind. Alright. The cursed blade. Stand with me, Moonlight. Help me use the broken helm of domination to see into that hellish place. Oh yeah, hold on. Fearing the tower represents a grave risk, yet we have little choice. Stand with me, Moonlight. Help me use the broken helm of domination to see into that hellish place. Perhaps together we can hold back the hungry darkness. Okay, so it's the hungry darkness. The hungry darkness is the risk. Got it. All right, let's go.
The balance must
anything
be
to say,
restored.
anybody? Anything at all to say? All right, nothing. All right. Jingling. I say anybody. What I meant with Callie and Talia. All right, here we go. Ominous orchestral music. Andy! Anduin! We've been... Oh no, it's the bitch!
I do hope you've settled in. The accommodations are a bit sparse, I know.
Where are the others? Are they safe?
Don't worry, Andy.
Safe?
They're perfectly safe.
No.
She's
I
lying,
wouldn't say
bitch.
any of them are safe.
Oh, she's jumping around the thing.
Of your games.
I'm so tired.
As you wish.
Me too. What? What?
No more secrets. No more lies.
What?
You are a weapon we will use.
What?
To achieve our ends.
I will not become an instrument of death.
So you favor
Good job, Anduin.
life. Is that it? That momentary flicker. Every cruel second spent delaying the inevitable in an endless war that you, like every Rin before you, will not survive. You know.
Life is a balancing force of the universe.
Nothing is fair. Not life, not death.
It can be.
So we're going to tear
We
it
can make
all
it so.
down.
And what purpose would that serve?
Ah, fucking barriers.
Everyone suffers, Sylvanas. But
This is-
destroying everything will not take away the pain.
Oh, you misunderstand.
Oh, we
We're
misunderstand.
breaking a system that has always been flawed and remaking it into one that is just.
Well, you'd have to do that together.
Do you expect me to
fool.
believe that all this time, you've been fighting for justice?
How can I convince you?
By not being an
From
asshole,
our
it's
first
kind of too
breath
late for that.
to our last. Every decision is made for us.
Are you talking
Then
about the light?
The afterlife decides what eternity we must endure. We can't even choose who we... We couldn't control anything. But through the jailer, control of our fate will at last be possible.
Look around you! At what
I agree with
and
Anduin.
who you've joined. What makes you believe you're not just a weapon to achieve his ends?
You have a choice to consider. Join us willingly, or be made to serve.
I thought you believed in free will, Sylvanas.
What's Sylvanas?
We've never had free will, little lion. But that is about to change.
Anduin has all the hearts-to-hearts with the evil characters. Or the opposite side characters. Like, he had that same moment with Sorfang, where they talked or whatever. That was nice. That was good insight into Sylvanas. Interesting. I wonder what she was gonna say when she got cut off there. Like, we don't even get to decide who we serve, who we are, there was many things that could be for Sylvanas. Hey, Sailor Socks. Hi. I was just watching a cutscene in World of Warcraft real quick before we're gonna hop into the Overwatchies. But yeah, so if you just got here, then we just finished that cutscene. That was interesting. That was interesting. I do like the insight we got in Sylvanas. So she's still a bitch, but she now has maybe a slight iota of reasoning. You know, it's dumb reasoning. She's, you know, like, it's one of those things where just like, you want to make it more just, well, there's better ways to do it. Also, like, she's just like, even in death, the decisions are made for us because the Arbiter sends us to whatever afterlife, you know, we're destined to go to in service of the great purpose, in quotation marks. And it's just like, okay, so you want free will to decide where you go, but you know, like, you know, that might cause like chaos, you know, like people in Revendreth go to Revendreth for a reason. You know, sometimes Sylvanas, you gotta have a little faith. I can agree though that, you know, like, the light is the light in terms of the light is all just like, we all have one true destiny, one true path or whatever. But meanwhile, the void's just like, there are many paths that you could take or whatever. So I don't know why Sylvanas is just like, even in life our decisions are already made for us, like things are already set. They're not really. It's only the light that thinks that way. Everything else is sort of like up in the air, and we've shown that we can even stray from the light's vision of the true destiny for the world. You know, like with what's his name? Illidan. Like, with Illidan, they wanted him to become a vessel of light to take the fight to the void, but he was just like, fuck no. And, you know, he took his own path, so he strayed from that thing. So, like, I don't know why Sylvanas is just like, we have no free will, because they totally do. And it's been demonstrated. Demonstrably. And, like, even in the Shadowlands or whatever, besides the initial choice by the Arbiter to send you to whatever afterlife, you know, there's lots of choice available to you. I mean, look at what the Forsworn are doing right now. Like, they've decided to go against the Archon. I'm just saying, Sylvanas, you know, Sylvanas is going about this way wrong. And once again, if something is to be built, it has to be built together. You can't just be like, all right, time to imprison and enslave everyone who doesn't agree with us. You know, like, you know, it's just not ever gonna work. It's not ever gonna work. And once again, I agree, like, I'm so glad with all the points that Anduin brought up in that cutscene. Because he was just like, look around you, Sylvanas. Like, this is bullshit. Because he's in Torghast, and it's like eternal torment in Torghast. Like, it's just no good. You know, like, if they mean to remake the world into a more just image, like, they're not putting off a good idea about what that could be. I mean, if you look at your side of the fight and all around you are souls being tormented, and you're just like, we're creating a just future, it's just like, are you? I think maybe you're being lied to. So I also agree, you can't trust the jailer. You can't trust the jailer. I mean, like, if you look, once again, if he really wanted to make a more just world, he would change the Maw, because he has, like, great power within the Maw, or he would try to at least make the Maw if it's just the Maw itself that's evil, and it's just evil powers. He would try to make the Maw as best a place as possible. You know? And yeah, before all the souls started getting sent there, like only the worst souls got sent to the Maw, but he could work with that. And now that all souls are getting sent there, he'd definitely work with that and make things better. Show us the world you mean to create, and maybe we'll side with you when you're not being an asshole. Like if he was just like, welcome to the Maw, it's paradise here. We'll do what we can with the fucking decrepit landscape, but you know, like everything else is fine. You know? Like instead he's just like, we're gonna torture all the souls that are being brought to us. It's just like, alright kid. You know, it's not right. Anyway, it's real bullshit. Anduin may appear unharmed, but his soul is imperiled. Sylvanas, Windrunner, cannot be allowed to carry out her plan. Alright, that was it. So it was just that one oh, hold on. Callie and Talia are coming over here. Who are we talking to? Oh, big powwow over here. Let's go. Let's go.
That is...
I don't know why we all walk over here to do this.
Anduin.
That is all I can see.
Weapon? What could she mean?
What could she mean?
At least he's alive and seemingly unharmed.
Okay, hold on.
Whatever the Banshee is after, he will not give in.
The light is strong with Anduin. I know his heart will see him through this.
The light is strong with Anduin.
Sylvanas was toying with him. She spoke of breaking everything. She couldn't mean that, could she?
Oh, she totally does.
I do not know.
She totally means it.
We must be cautious, deliberate.
He's got such an echoey
voice. The jailer's malevolence permeates everything in that tower. If he believes his prize is in jeopardy, he may decide to discard it.
He can do that?
Then we must
he would do that?
Patient.
Obviously he
Walker,
can't do it.
Continue your efforts to undermine the jailer's cause.
We know these people. I don't know why they're calling me Ma Walker now.
We will find Anduin and bring him home.
Fuck yeah. Bringing Anduin home. Anyway, what I was gonna say is also never trust anybody who calls you, who opens up their arguments by calling you a weapon. never be like, you're a weapon, come join us. It's just like, you're not convincing me. You're not convincing me by calling me a weapon and immediately discarding my personhoodship. Anyway, I don't know. I think I might be caught up now in terms of the current main story cutscenes. There might be something more after this. But yeah, so we've saved all our friends except for Anduin. But for some reason Anduin is special, either because he's strong in the light, or for some other reason. Because the reason why the jailer, like he had used his like call down the light ability to make the grand shield thing, whatever. Maybe it's just the characteristics of his soul and not necessarily that he's strong in the light. Maybe it's just the strength of his soul. Who knows? Anyway, so that was very interesting. I'm glad we got that cutscene with Sylvanas. It does give an iota of reasoning to Sylvanas, so I like that. Even though her reasoning is completely wrong, at least there is an iota of reasoning there. So yeah. That's gonna be it for that. Thanks for watching that cutscene with me, anybody who was here.